That brings us to the end of the talks for today, and also the talks for the whole meeting. But you don't get away that easily. We still have some words from the ENOG chair, Sergei Masudov, who will come up and address the closing remarks. Over to you, Sergei.
Good evening, good afternoon. I'd like to congratulate you that we have had great days, 2 great days. The conference turned out to be very nice, very interesting, very broadening. The program, I have to praise myself, so everyone liked the program. So the ratings are good, and so I think that we have not wasted time. And so then it's almost 500 attendees checked in, which is almost a record. That we broke 2 years ago. So then we have the conferences that were held in Moscow, and you can see them in red, and so almost close to the record. So we almost the record number, and I hope that so there are lots of Russians there. So most of the attendees are Russians, and but some newcomers as well are coming, and this is great, and so that's a record. And then a couple of words about the statistics of the application for communications developed by RIPE NCC. As you see, the statistics is not small, is not large, but people will be happy to use this presentation. This application once they understand its value. And so wrapping up, I would like to thank our organizers, RIPE NCC, so Moscow Internet Exchange. I'd like to thank them. Special thanks, huge thanks to these organizations, our hosts. And then I need just to mention the sponsors, SONET, Technical Center of Internet and Coordination Center of 4TLD. Without their support, our conference would not have taken place. It wouldn't have been held at such a wonderful level. And so, guys, please, let's give them a round of applause. I'd like to thank my committee, so program committee, and because not all of them here, so not members of my committee here, but many are still here, and as I was saying, all of them volunteers that work for many months, agree with the speakers, they discuss, debate, get the mailing list, putting this program together. As a program committee, please stand up. Just don't come to the stage, but just stand up. Program committee. Thank you. Thank you. Round of applause. Yes, thank you. And small bonus you'll get at the registration table. Approach it later. I'd like to thank the RIPE NCC fellows, technical organizers, video broadcasting, and translators. Without your effort, this conference so would not have taken place, and the remote participants would not understand much. And then the broadcasting certainly. So special thanks to the broadcasting. Thank you, everyone. That's another round of applause is in order. So then special thanks to the organizers on the RIPE NCC, Martina and Alexander. Are they here? Yes, Martina and Alexander. So you've done a great job. So we're deeply thankful for that. So then the poll. So if you so please, if you fill out the questionnaire, you become participant of the lottery of this, and you can win a good voucher. Yes, 100 euro from Amazon, from Amazon. If you participate in this draw, okay. So you can just, I'm sure you're professionals. You can always find a way to put this money to good use. So then join the discussion, sign up for our mailing list, join our chat in Talk. ENOG talk. Who's next? I can reassure you. So there's a lot, the big traffic. The next conference will take place in a year in Tbilisi in June 2019. Yeah, so come as a speaker, as an attendee in Romania in a week's time, Southeast Europe in the fall, a RIPE meeting in Amsterdam, and in Romania as well. Just the day after the end of the conference, there will be a small a reception. You can just move to this room. This is just across this hall, and this is where the reception will be. Thank you for the participation. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you.